Welcome back, everyone. Today, we're diving into the world of the weird and wonderful with the top 5 strangest religions and belief systems you won't believe exist. Like, seriously, some of this stuff is straight up bonkers. We're talking alien gods, flying spaghetti monsters, and rituals that would make your grandma clutch her pearls. Let's get started. Okay, first up we have Pastafarianism. And no, I'm not making that up. This religion worships a deity called the Flying Spaghetti Monster. You heard that right, a giant carb-loaded god. Apparently, he created the universe after a heavy night of drinking, which honestly, relatable. Followers of the Flying Spaghetti Monster, or Pastafarians, rock colanders on their heads as religious headwear. They even got some places to legally recognize them as a real religion. Like, imagine going to court and swearing on a cookbook instead of a Bible. Wild. But here's the thing, Pastafarianism started as a joke, a way to protest teaching intelligent design in schools. But it just goes to show, sometimes the line between satire and serious belief can get, well, a little saucy. Get it? Saucy? Next up, we're heading to the South Pacific to explore the world of cargo cults. Now, imagine this. You live on a remote island, and suddenly these Western dudes show up with ships full of amazing stuff. Radios, clothes, canned food, you name it. Stuff your people have never even seen before. You'd think it was magic, right? Well, that's exactly what happened. These indigenous groups saw the Westerners as godlike figures, and the cargo as gifts from the spirits. So they started performing rituals, building airstrips, even creating wooden replicas of planes and radios, hoping to summon more of that sweet, sweet cargo. It's a tragic example of how cultural misunderstanding and the desire for a better life can create some truly unique belief systems. Makes you think, right? Hold on to your tinfoil hats, guys, because things are about to get out of this world. Literally, Raelism is all about aliens, specifically these super advanced beings called the Elohim. They believe these Elohim created life on Earth and that their leader, a dude named Rael, formerly known as Claude Vorillon, has met them. And get this, Rael says the Elohim told him to spread the message of peace, love, and, wait for it, free love. Oh, and they also want to build an embassy to welcome the Elohim back to Earth. Because who needs a welcome mat when you can have a whole building, right? But here's where it gets really weird. Raelians have been super into cloning, claiming it's the key to immortality. I mean, hey, if you're gonna go full sci-fi, why not, right? Now, let's travel back in time to ancient Persia, where one of the oldest religions on earth was born, Zoroastrianism. Founded by a prophet named Zoroaster, this religion is all about the epic battle between good and evil, light and darkness. Think cosmic tug of war, but with higher stakes. They believe in one supreme god, Ahura Mazda, who represents all that is good, and his nemesis, Angra Mainyu, who's basically the embodiment of evil. And guess what? They believe we all have a role to play in this cosmic showdown. But here's the kicker. Zoroastrians have this unique way of dealing with death. Instead of burying or cremating their dead, they lay them to rest in towers of silence, where vultures feast on the bodies. Talk about a metal funeral. Last but not least, we have the Aetherius Society. Buckle up, because this one's a wild ride. Imagine a mix of Christianity, Buddhism, yoga, and a heavy dose of UFOs, and you've got Aetherius Society in a nutshell. Founded by a former London cab driver named George King, this group believes that extraterrestrial beings from Venus are like our space guardians, watching over us and trying to guide humanity towards a brighter future. Members of the Aetherius Society believe they can tap into this cosmic energy, especially on top of holy mountains. They even perform these elaborate rituals to channel good vibes into the world and prevent disasters. Talk about positive thinking. So, there you have it. 5 of the strangest, most mind-blowing religions and belief systems from around the world. It just goes to show you, human belief knows no bounds. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and comment which religion you have missed.